30th or whatever. 31st. 1st of December. Huh? I know it's not the 2nd of December. That's the 10th anniversary of my sister, my only sister's murder. That y'all didn't give a fuck about. Y'all folks here who had plenty of time to try to turn me into some soap opera. Y'all, that's not, y'all proved y'all the descendants of that slave breeding culture and that white is right shit, that plantation mentality, all of that. Y'all proved it here by your own actions. Y'all spent all your time trying to attack me, or your women ignored what your men were doing, and then gradually just dropped the act and start to enjoying the show themselves. I can recall quite a few times of women being out there, whether it was in the summertime, in the daytime, or whatever. They weren't out there regular, but they were there sometime, you know? And only one said that was wrong. That lady, I still remember, was connected to that black 4x4 car that was connected to McChee's gray car, where the whole black, that pretty black hole with that fly leather jacket came out the back seat and went with two dudes and went in the back seat of that black car. Regardless, so y'all had all that time to do that, you know, years and years to attack and, you know, try to keep me on the defense. And that's when I peeped it. And y'all, they made up every excuse in the book. I want the whole world to know when this shit is over. Yo, it was, oh, she disrespecting us. Yo, we're looking in the window at my kid. What the fuck you think I was gonna do? Say thank you? I told them stop doing it. They didn't want to stop doing it. See, that's why I'm talking. So my family, I know my family gonna be like, holy shit, what the fuck is going on? What's going on? These niggas over here tried to perv on CC, attack me for years when I defended her. Gil did nothing. Gil told me, do what you gotta do. When I told him about the problem and that I had to send CC over there for safety, you know, to get her out the way, he didn't try to help. He said, do what you got to do and left me to handle it. Popo did nothing. 15, 16, 17 calls to police. I gave up. But they did come try to get in my house at 3 a.m. with no warrant, you know, because they wanted to try to fuck me up or plant something on me. Talking about, because you have no cameras in there. That's why we need to get in. Right. And they have red flagged me so that 100 calls to the police from these niggas over here. And they said they're not snitches. And they say they're not violators. 100 calls to the police on one old lady who has not touched nail one of them. Not one of them filed an actual report or anything because it was all bullshit. Called ACS on me with bullshit. Had me dragged out my house 3 times. Family with no shoes. That I got sick. My health got damaged on bullshit. And this was after I was hit by a car, which Chris knows about it. I think Angela knows, Cece knows, and nobody gave a fuck. Nobody. Chris sent me a text. I jumped out my bed at 1:30 when he was in that car accident and went to take care of his problems in 4 different courts that he caused with that big mess with Barry that me and Barry will always be on site. Problem on site. You understand that I was in court 4 different courts because of Chris stealing that daggone car and Barry being stupid enough to leave his fucking car keys in the house and go to another state, Virginia, and not even have nobody watch Chris. And Chris was a teenager. What the fuck he thought? You know? All of that shit. I've done so much shit for y'all. I deal with all of y'all. Because my memory's long. And y'all criminals, yo, even my family. Going back to Michael, the first criminal I ever seen. Almost every criminal act I ever saw, I saw first with Michael. And then the rest was with the rest of y'all and my mother's family. So, anybody got a problem with it, with me defending my kid? Yo, it's like, well, no problem then, because I don't care how the fuck this ends. These niggas treated me like okie doke, like I was on some kicking the Willy Bobo shit with them, fam. Do I kick the Willy Bobo with y'all family? Huh? You ever heard me say I'm gonna kick the Willy Bobo with you? You know what the fuck that mean? When I say shit like that? And I'm gonna kick it with y'all too. Nice, respectful, not yelling, nothing. I want to see y'all say, Crystal, you always. Y'all ain't seen me in years. After my sister's murder and her death, where all y'all did was call me to tell me what you wanted for her placement, nobody even tried to comfort me or anything. That's my only sister. I ain't heard from y'all since. Keep it that way. Keep your fucking mouth shut or I'll come and see you personally. Because y'all hid and swept under the rug, those of y'all who knew, that 8 of my family members sexually molested me. My mother swept it under the rug. Barbara, you swept it under the rug. Doris swept it under the rug. Though she's gone, she already answered for that. And the ones who are dead Stevie, my grandfather, Coleman, my godfather. Yo, they answer to God. The rest of y'all, Harold, Thomas, Renee, here in Manhattan, in New York. Harold in Detroit, Lil Claude, Lil Joe, who else? Renee's dad. Who else? Y'all gotta answer to me, motherfuckers. I want to see y'all deny it. I'll do it to my face. I want to see you lie and deny it to my face.